What's going on, everybody? This is Scarf Religion, and I have a feeling that we're getting near the end. It can be I think we're close to the last chapter of this game, so I think I can finish it today. And uh, if you're watching my Twitch, I put in a poll to see which game should replace this one in my lineup. Right, so here we are, chapter 21, Brother's Keeper. Sam did exactly what I thought he was gonna do. He can't resist the treasure. I mean, I don't think it's more about the treasure. It's more about like closure. I think because he's been thinking about that treasure for a long time, and like his whole life has been about chasing it. So this is his opportunity. So I mean, I don't blame him, but he should have been smarter than that.
Okay.
Okay, what though? We got a
Hey, what's
clue.
that?
Jinkies.
Footprints. Sam! God damn it. I'm sure he's a ways off by now. Just gonna head to the creepy mountain, save Sam, get the hell out of here. Yeah. Be laughing about the whole thing tomorrow.
For sure. Oh, I think I have Assassin's Creed too. Can't remember. It was one of the free games. Should put it on the list. And next time.
Here we go. Back on the trail. The footprints end here.
He went up
Come on, which way did he go?
that way. All the way over there? I think he went up there. I don't think I can reach that from here. Maybe I can. Let's try. I highly doubt this. No. He went that way. There's the freaking tree for that.
More footprints. Well, you didn't fall to your death, so that's good. Still get a chance.
I will apologize. I am a little sick. That's why I'm broadcasting early today, because I had to call in. Me and my son were sick. That was risky,
Jesus Christ.
right? Tell me about it. Let's check this out. Look at this. That's the little city I was fighting in. Those are the pirate ships I was fighting on. All the mountains. Crazy. Beautiful game.
Oh, what's this?
It's like a camp. Oh. More reading. Who the hell could this be?
Oh, it's Burns' grandson.
His grandson, huh? April 14th, 1808. Although I successfully extracted Hayes' bullet from my thigh, the wound festers and the fever has not abated. I long to see what lies inside the mountain, but the pain is too great to bear, and I must rest to regain my strength. With the moment's respite, doubt creeps into my mind. Was I wrong to punish the men for breaking their contract with me? I have dedicated my life to finding this place, to finding Avery's treasure, and their actions nearly robbed me of my destiny. No, my actions were just. Tonight I rest, the fever will break, and tomorrow I finish my grandfather's journey. Then upon returning home I shall write of my exploits here, a book by Jonathan Burns to sit in the libraries alongside history's greatest adventures. At worst I shall lose this leg, but in the end I will have lived a life worth living, and Claire will be proud of me at long last. Claire, forgive me. That's Claire.
Close, but no cigar, pal. Almost at the finish line. Got the best of you.
Sucks.
More footprints. Nope. In we go. Hey, Sam!
That's gonna get you shot, man. Yelling around with people with guns. Shh. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Alright. I'm just gonna fall.
Here we go.
I wonder what this bridge is gonna do.
Okay. Phew.
Can't fool me anymore, game. I think we're going down. Hey, Rhino. What was that? Did you see that? I saw something. There we go. Rip it. Okay.
Come on. Oh god, this is so much harder than it looks.
Go sideways. Alright, what's the plan here? It's not up. It is most definitely not down. Can you jump? How far can you jump? There we go. Let's do it. There we go. Oh, that was freaking close.
I can do it. Oh shit!
Okay, what did I do wrong? I think there's somewhere else I could have mounted first. Oh, I can have to reach way over there? No way. You can't reach there. There's no way. That's too far.
I can do it. Oh shit!
Oh my gosh. You serious?
I made it.
Oh, because I'm sick right now. So I called in sick. Well, my son was sick too. That's why I called in. If I was sick, I would probably just went to work. But my son was sick too, so I had to take care of him all day. That's a hard jump to make right now, I'll tell you what. Okay, there's a pirate ship right there.
Let's see for shit.
Excuse me. Okay, so I'm guessing I have to go over here.
Alright.
Yeah. Oh, so okay, so today I learned how to make a poll. So right now I have the command set up. So I'm gonna enter a poll, and it's a poll to see what game you guys want me to play next. So here we go. Here goes nothing. Okay. So yeah, there. So if you click on that link, right, that's in the chat right there, it'll send you to a poll, and then I have a list there of the games that I was considering playing after this one's done. So I'll do the poll. I'll keep doing it until Monday, right? Sunday will be the last day, because I know I get a lot more people. Not a lot more people, but more people. I want everybody a chance to vote, you know. So it'll go on until Sunday, right? So I'll just keep I'll copy that link, and then every day in the middle of my stream I'll post it. So whoever missed the chance to do it, they get a chance to vote. So there you go. Uh-huh. Yeah, I took off the songs one because and PlayStation 4 you really can't do songs. I'd have to get like a capture card to do that. And my computer and my internet and my wallet cannot support a capture card right now. But by any means, I mean, I'm not gonna ask anybody for to do that for me. I mean, I'll save it up. It's on my list of saving stuff up. So for sure, I'm thinking about getting an El Gato Here, that's the popular one.
Oh shit! That was too close.
Yeah, because for music, I mean, there's a couple ways of doing it. One way is getting a capture card. One way is getting like a USB mixer. It's like this little device. Those are like the two main ways, right, for music. If I was just streaming from the computer, then that would be easier. Like I would just use OBS Studio and then do it like that. But since I don't, since I stream just from the PS4, it doesn't really let you do music. Because I thought I could just do Spotify, but if I do Spotify, only I will hear it and not everybody else. Oh no. Ugh. Here we go. Okay, that's fine.
Did you really do all that, Sam? I doubt it. You probably found the dry way down. Less painful way down.
Which way am I going? Well, I think I'm going this way. Oh yeah, that way, for sure. No? Oh, treasure though. Take it. So let's try the other side. Cannonball. Not much over here either. Do I have to dive somewhere? Has to be that way. That's where the light is. I need to go that way somehow. I guess so. Alright, yeah, give me a hint. Yeah, let's see. I would have never done that. Well, how did I miss that? Oh, underwater? Great.
We almost done here?
This is the last of them.
There is treasure!
We are, we can catch up with the others.
Wow!
Sam just stole our goddamn boat. He's headed for Avery's ship. Come on.
Let him. We're done.
We're done.
Most of my men are dead, Rafe. And those who aren't have already left.
Can you see that? The end is literally in sight.
That maniac pirate of yours has rigged this entire cave. I'm not setting foot on his ship.
Nadine, if you cut and run right now, the loss of all your men, everything that we've done, is for nothing.
We have millions in gold right here. I'd say
Right.
that plus our lives is something.
There you go.
No wonder so many of your men abandoned.
Excuse me?
Ooh! Don't get her mad. She'll whoop on you.
Of making history here, and you're willing to just walk off with a pittance, a fraction of what Sam's gonna get from that boat.
If he can walk away from that ship alive, he can have it. Hell, I'd say he's earned it. God knows you didn't.
Oh my god. Don't do it. Don't hit her. She'll whoop on you. Kick his ass.
Now look, we can stand here and insult each other all day, or we can finish what it is that we've done.
Yeah!
Oh, we're
That's
finishing
right.
it all right.
Sorry, man.
Dang, turned on him. Turned on her. Jeez Louise.
Thing about mercenaries, Nadine, their loyalty, it's bought. It's not earned. Now come on. Either we can finish this thing together, or we can just end it right here.
I think it is right
Let's
now.
go make history.
Atta girl. By all means.
Freaking mercs. That's good though. That means that at some point in the climax, she's gonna help me. What a jerk. I mean, he already has this sight. Like seriously, what could Sam possibly do with a boat of treasure? Is he gonna sail it or something? That thing's gotta be like freaking hundreds of years old. Like no one's gonna catch him with the freaking pirate ship boat with the freaking treasure in it. Get out of here.
Let's see what you have in store for us, Captain Avery.
Yeah, this is the last chapter. Chapter 22. A Thief's End. Our journey is almost over. It's right there. We gotta get to that ship. This reminds me of the movie The Goonies. Cause the ship is just like that. I'm just going towards it. I feel like I need to go towards this ship right here. I mean, look at it. It's like covered in gold. Oh! What? Come on! There's a lot of gold on there! Something's going on. Somebody's blowing something up. Is that Sam? No, it's these fools. Guess I can climb this. Do I want to climb it? Oh, it's a trap. Somebody blew up a trap. That's what it was. Oh yeah? Yeah, I saw you were playing Persona 5. That's a cool game. If I had that, I'd probably stream that too. You should stream it, Rhino.
Oh, crap. Sam!
Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go. Where's there a door? I mean, honestly, how many doors have I used this whole game? Maybe like one. Alright, we gotta, there's some stairs or something. Going down here? It's treasure room!
Whoa. Look at that. There's your treasure.
Shh. Look at all this treasure! Oh my god, put something in your pocket, man!
Worth it.
No, it's not worth it. All this stuff's gonna sink right now. Look at it though! There's so much of it! Get the sword! Oh, I'd take that sword for sure. There's a fire though. It's okay, gold is fireproof. That's not true. Gold will melt like super fast. Yeah.
Sam? Sam!
There's so much treasure. That's oh, it's this fool.
Hey, Nate.
Where is Sam?
Oh, he's right there.
Sam?
Relax, he's alive. This idiot nearly got us all killed.
I'm getting him out of here.
No.
Why not? Why?
Rafe, you can have the treasure, all right? Just let me
Right?
save my brother.
After everything he's done?
He brought you to the treasure, you
How
ass.
noble of you. But no,
We stay here any longer and we're all dead. Is that what
Right?
you want?
it's not what I said. What do you think, Nadine? Good to see you up and about. Be a dear and relieve Nate there of his gun.
Hand it over.
You really think you can trust him?
Not your concern.
Now, why are you trying to instigate? Nate? Nadine and I are partners. I don't screw over my partners. Get over there. You and your brother, though. Right from the start, you took advantage of my generosity. You tried to cut me out, and it's high time you learn. What are you doing?
Now you give me your gun.
Nadine?
I won't ask you again.
You are being profoundly stupid right now.
Look over there.
Nadine, stop screwing around. Jesus!
I said look!
Okay, it's a couple of skeletons. So what?
I don't know as much about history as you boys, but I've got a pretty good idea who those two are.
Well, enlighten us.
It's Avery and two. They killed,
Killed each other.
Good for them. What's the point?
Everyone
all that treasure
obsessed
does.
with this treasure gets what they deserve.
So what, you're just leaving us here to die?
Oh, I'm just leaving. Whether you die or not, I don't really care.
Nadine, wait.
So long, Rafe.
Nadine! Nadine! You open this goddamn door right now!
Rafe, she's gone! Come on, give me a hand, we'll all get out of here.
No, that won't work.
Come on, help me with Sam and I'll help you open the door.
I'm not going to be able to enjoy
See?
One
I've
of
been
these
saying this from the start of the damn game. Grab a freaking
knowing that
sword.
you and your worthless brother are still sucking there.
Just,
Are you for real?
just calm
He's
down.
for real
We'll
gonna
practice
try to kill me?
fencing when we get outside.
Nate, just
With the
shut
sword.
up.
And you get a sword. There's another sword right there.
Seriously, Rafe.
Back
this
up, back up,
insane,
dude.
Even for you.
You want to hear insane? Nathan Drake raced a madman and his entire army to the steps of Shambhala.
Jesus.
Nathan Drake found the lost city in the middle of the Rub al-Khali desert.
Ow! Snap.
Jesus. God damn it. Mom,
There's
we
a
get
sword
out
right
of
there. Why didn't you grab it?
Nathan Drake discovered the fabled El Dorado.
And then?
Come on, Rafe. Stop.
Nathan Drake is a legend. You know, I shot the man who told me that.
Look, I get it. You don't like me very much.
You know, for all your greatness, Nate, you have nothing. You are nothing.
No, that's not
And I
true,
warned
dude.
you to get out of my way.
Back off, dude.
I have sacrificed everything to find Avery, and I'm not gonna let a couple of two-bit thieves, a senile con man, and a washed-up journalist take that away from me!
Yes. Sword time. Let's go.
You care
Soul Calibur.
about that parade of losers so much. I'm going to make sure they join you.
On guard, dickhead.
That's the spirit.
Let's go, homie.
You know
Let's
how to
go.
sword fight?
Yeah.
Sticky with the sharp end, right?
Oh, this should be fun.
Come on, homie. go. Let's go.
Come on,
Whip
Nate.
his ass. Let's go, homie. Dark Souls up in you.
Still.
Damn you. Oh. Not that easy.
Come on, quit prolonging.
Shit.
Too easy.
No.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Shoot. Oh boy. Come on now. Get in the fire. Damn.
This might hurt a little.
Got him.
Come on, legend.
Ah.
Come on! Come on, Nate. Yeah!
Oh. Come on, dude. Come on now.
Come on! Now that's the Nathan Drake I hear so much about. All right, all right.
I'm done here. I'm taking my brother and we're leaving. You want to stay and burn with the ship, you be my guest.
You got me.
What are you expecting, Rhino?
Underneath all the bravado, you're just a sad little boy with delusions of grandeur.
Who,
What?
by the way, can't fence for shit.
No, I can't.
So long, Nathan Drake.
Nathan!
Oh, jeez.
No, I want you to give up. That's good. Don't hand it to me. I had everything handed to me on a goddamn silver platter.
The camera! The sword broke!
I earned this. All of it.
You want the treasure, Rafe? It's all yours.
Yeah, boy!
Holy shit.
Am I supposed to?
Come on, let's get you out of here.
Come on now.
Too heavy. Let's try again.
No!
It's no use. Try again. It's no use. Nathan. Damn it. Listen to me. Listen to me.
No!
All I ever wanted to do was
No!
find this treasure with you. We did it. We did it, brother, okay?
God damn it.
There's gotta be another way. Nathan,
There has to
we gotta
be.
go. There's gotta be some. Gotta go. This Tom. There is no other way. Come on, Nathan. I gotta know you made it out all right.
Oh.
Nathan, the whole place is about to blow up. That's it. That's it.
The cannon, the cannon. Oh, he's gonna use the cannon to pull the thing.
Get your head down.
Oh, we're gonna go in the water. There we go. and then the water, he'll float. Hold your breath.
Do it now. Come on.
Get the hell out of here.
All right, you were one crazy son of a bitch. I just want to know it. Come on.
Yeah, I can always come back for it later. The gold's gonna be fine. That's not hot enough to melt the gold. The water's on fire. That's how you know it's bad. It's okay, we can just get like a big drill later in the future and come back for it. Man, I thought we were gonna lose Sam, man. Like, I was... That was rough.
Holy shit. Oh, Nate. Nate. Hey. Come on, I got you. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Oh. Hey. Hey, Sully, I got him.
Where are you?
We're right here.
Thank goodness.
So, you got everything?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, feel free to sell anything I left behind.
Sure I can't give you a lift home.
After the last few days, I think I'd like a plane with drink service and reclining seats. Plus, she and I have a lot to talk about.
Yeah, you do. And no more late-night phone calls about one last time.
Promise. Thanks, Sully.
Take care, kid. Don't be a stranger.
Next time you're in town, beers are on me.
I'll hold you to that.
And then the bunny escapes anyway, and it leaves little bunny surprises all over the headmaster's bed.
Hey, what are you telling her?
Just about your little magic phase.
Oh, I hate you.
What was your stage name?
Go on, tell her.
Nate the Great. It's not funny.
I like
makes
it.
sense.
I like
In
it.
his
Yeah, it
defense,
makes
he was
sense. That's
actually
good.
pretty good.
Hey, look, Sam, it has been an experience getting to meet you.
But the handshake,
Well,
bring it in for the real thing, sister.
Sister.
You take care of this numbskull, all right?
yeah, I will.
Everybody's all banged up.
Join me in a sec.
Yeah.
I like her. God help her, she sure seems to love you.
I know, right? Listen, the offer still stands.
I appreciate it, but I'm good.
I know, but if you feel like you're imposing, you're not. We
It's not
talked about
that,
it.
It's not about that. It's a little bit of that, okay?
Yeah.
But I just kind of thought that after we found Avery's treasure, I'd be satisfied. Instead, I've kind of left with this strange feeling of
Emptiness.
yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, as thrilling as the next adventure might be, in the end, I always left with that same feeling. And sometimes you just gotta choose what you're going to keep and what you're gonna let go.
Well, I guess I'm just not there yet. And besides, you know, you got a few ancient cities on me. I can't let that slide. So.
I left a couple out there.
Well, thank you.
Oh, that's our ride.
Yeah.
Sam, we've come far.
You sure have, little brother. Come here.
Listen, don't do anything I wouldn't do, all right?
Get out of here, vamos.
Vamoose. So let's see.
Good light?
So, Victor, what's next for you? Hmm?
Last of Us, huh? Okay.
Well, before I got dragged into this, I was working on a business deal of sorts.
Of sorts. Hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, with these people, yeah, it's up there.
Well, I just so happen to know a certain someone recently out of prison who might be perfect for this kind of work.
Ooh, I don't know. Is he trustworthy?
More or less.
How's his Portuguese?
Quando seu marido voltar para casa?
What's that mean?
How long before your husband gets home?
That'll do. Come on.
You got any more of those cigars?
Don't push your luck.
Wow. So that sets up a game for Sully and Sam. Nice. I definitely play it.
Hey, good morning.
Look who it is.
Indeed it is.
I'm surprised he kept his job. He was gone for weeks.
All right, I'll bite. What's going on? Land a big contract or something?
Oh, even better. I'm on the verge of selling Jameson Marine.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, hey, I guess congratulations are in order, huh?
Well, not yet, but I'm confident it'll go through. They drove a hard bargain, but in the end, I think we came to a mutually beneficial agreement.
That's great. Are you gonna stay on?
No. I think I'd like to just relax, hang with the family, go fishing every chance I get.
Good for you. So who's the sap who's gonna buy this place?
Oh, you are.
What? What are you talking about?
Oh, come on, seriously.
Oh, yeah, seriously.
Wait, Jameson. Hey, wait up, man.
Hey. Morning, guys.
What are you doing here?
Just thought I'd take, one final look.
Already gave your husband the keys.
Okay.
Perfect.
Is this for real?
Nate, all you need to know is that you'd be making a very wise investment. Do the
Wow.
right thing here. Call me when you're through.
You got
The
it.
boss.
Hi.
So she's the
Hi.
boss now?
You're buying Jameson Marine?
We are buying Jameson Marine.
Oh. Okay. How? Why?
Well, heard this rumor about a salvage job off the coast of Malaysia, and I thought it'd be right up our
No,
alley.
No. Honey, look. We barely got out of Libertalia alive.
Yeah.
Hey, taking an illegal job? You know what that leads to.
Who said it was illegal? Look. This came in this morning.
Is this legit?
Yeah. Some of my old contacts out there, they worked their magic with the Malaysian permit office. It was great. I didn't even have to bribe anyone.
Yeah.
Well, that's good because I don't know how we could possibly even afford to do this.
Right?
Here. Hold out your hand.
What?
Hold out your hand. Come on.
Treasure.
Holy crap. Where did you get this?
I told you should
It's in my
just put some of that in your pocket.
Along with a bunch more.
A bunch? Sam.
He's a sneaky one.
Yeah.
course, most of them are going to have to go into our venture here, along with all the new camera gear.
Camera gear?
Yeah. You know, I figured as we're pulling all the cargo up from the dive, we could hire, you know, a small crew. We could film the whole thing and resurrect my old show.
What happened to just living a normal life?
I think in our attempt to lead a normal life, we may have oversteered. Look, when I was on that island, I missed the adventure. I missed us. And so now we have a chance to do what we love. But from here on out, we are going to operate on a strictly legal basis, all right? And I will be doing all of the shooting.
Nice.
With my really expensive camera.
Wow. You've really thought all this through, haven't you?
More or less. But listen, just say the word and I will call the whole thing off.
What? Oh, no. I don't want to be that guy who ruins Jameson's early retirement like that. That'd be cruel.
Right.
It's not gonna be easy, you know.
Nothing worthwhile is. So, what do you say, Nathan Drake?
Sure, why not? Yeah, as long as I don't have to do any paperwork.
Well, I can't do it. I'm gonna have my hands full with the camera.
Well, I'm gonna have my hands full with all the diving.
Okay. Fine. We'll take turns.
Yeah. Or I could play for it.
Seriously?
No, listen, I have been practicing. I'm getting
No.
my hand-eye is way better than it used to be.
I cannot do that to you again.
Are you afraid to play me?
I am so not
On
afraid
a
to
scale
play
of
you.
1 to 10, how scared are you to play me?
Like a 3.
Yeah, well,
Like
jack
a
it up to,
3.
like, 11, all right? Because I'm coming for you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my. That's... Okay. You're on.
Oh my god, no! I suck at this game! Oh my god, I totally forgot how to play this freaking game. Freaking Crash Bandicoot. Oh my god. Can't get the fruits. Ah! Okay, see how I did. Ah, no. I just didn't beat her record. No. Yeah. I could have if I really tried. I probably could have beat that little record. Look, it's a dog. What? Oh, it's a girl. They had a child? Look at the dog.
Where are they?
Look at my child now. Oh my goodness, what is this? Epilogue. There's a freaking... What is it? What do they call these? Boogie board. Oh my gosh, little girl. Do you have enough towels? Oh my god, look at the sink. This looks exactly like a teenager girl sink. Look at this room. Look at this room. What is it, boy?
So good.
What is this? Nameless City? Father Aaron Hicks. Savage Starlight 2.
I really should clean this up.
You really should, little girl.
Later.
Whatever, later never comes.
Mom? Dad? Anyone?
What is it, boy?
Yoo-hoo!
What's going on? These couches. Very worldly. Record
Let's see what we
player.
got. Mom has weird taste in music, but I kind of like this one. I think they abandoned us.
Right? Look at all these clothes. Dog food. Well, you want some food, boy? Sailing supply. So they
Alright.
did get you.
But just this one.
That dog is big. You just get one, fool. What'd I say? Alright, two. Two, that's it.
Alright. But this is the last one for today. Okay?
That's it. That's all you get, fool. Get no more after that. Nope. See, that's what the bathroom should look like. Look at all the post-its. Peanut butter? Who keeps peanut butter in the refrigerator? Did it say? It's calm down. Buy India tickets, Sully. Okay.
Hey! Off she goes.
That was a girl dog. Hammock. I always wanted a hammock. I'm gonna have one. When I'm old, when I'm like an old ass man in my backyard, I'm gonna have a hammock.
Perfect day. Now all we need is the rest of our boat crew.
Look, you got little fires. Dang, living the life out here. Look at this, they're rich. Got their own little private island. I wanna see what's over here first. Whose house is this? It's like a guest house? Right? Me too, Rhino. Hello, knock knock.
And not here either. Okay, well, guess I'll just wait then.
What is that? It's like a jade thing?
Whoa. Good job cleaning this up. You figured it out.
Nice. Thousand stone faces. Look and she, that's...
I remember that one.
remains Remains of an ancient ruin.
Oh, yeah, I was hanging out with Sully for this one.
Silly. Well, it looks like they got you know, they got the life that they wanted.
Got the search area narrowed down quite a bit.
So it looks like she's gonna be a little adventurer too. I mean, this is like her life. That's all she knows. I'm assuming.
So goofy.
Nice.
He left his keys. He left his keys.
What do you mean? What does that mean? Danger?
There's no way. There's just no way.
All the goodies.
I knew it.
Look, St. Dismas Cross.
What is this?
I know what it is. The coin. Look, he kept it.
A Spanish doubloon. But from where?
From Libertalia. So it's a Libertalian doubloon. Oh, that's this thingy.
Where's this from?
That one's from the third game, no? Oh, these are all from the games.
Kinda cool.
Ooh. Someone's gonna catch me looking through all this stuff. Oh, look, it's the mom's notebook.
Hello. Wow. Oh my god.
I think I read most of this already. Yeah, I read that part.
Whoa.
I read all of this already.
Henry Avery. The Gunsway heist? Wait, did you go looking for Avery's treasure?
I think this is the part I did not read.
No way. Is that Dad?
They did more digging. Burns' letter mentions the highest tower is only one semi-intact. Probably the best place to start. Panamanian government built a new prison next to the old one. The worst of the worst criminals kept there. Panama is ruled by a dictator whom I doubt will be sympathetic to our goals. Had a long discussion with Evelyn regarding the difficulties that the prison's location presents us. She said she'll come up with a plan, but I do not feel she is fully considering the risks involved, let alone her health. Should we approach by the sea? Okay, it's like a map.
Sig Parvis Magna. Greatness from small beginnings.
Setting aside the Burns Avery inquiry for now. Too much work left to do, Sir Francis. Only a few weeks before I present my findings. They'll probably laugh in my face again, so be it. Handwriting samples. Letter spacing is similar, though not conclusive. The letter to Walsingham shows distinctive lettercase F with no crossbar. It's also apparent in the F James sample. Distinctive age. Okay. Based on the analysis, I feel safe to conclude that F James was an alias of Drake. Okay.
What's this?
Found this on my old camera. Thought you'd like to have it. Nice. That's so cool. That's from the first game, no?
Oh shit. Crap.
Hey, there you are.
Hey,
Been looking for you.
right
What are you
here.
doing in here?
Nothing?
Looking for you guys.
Come on, we loaded up the boat. It's ready.
Cool. I'll catch up with you guys in a sec.
Why?
I have to use the bathroom.
I just need to,
What's up, Cassie?
Okay. Don't be mad. Hey, I said don't be mad.
Keys.
Busted.
So, what did you see?
Nothing really. Well, just that photo of you two and Sully. With a bunch of Spanish-looking treasure. And a shotgun.
This was bound to happen sometime. Maybe we should just tell her.
She's not ready for it.
Ready for what? All that crazy shit in there?
Oh, language, right? Come on, little girl.
But you guys are literally keeping skeletons in your closet. Or at least a silver skull of some kind.
You know, I don't think I'm ready for this. Really?
Nate? It's time to have a talk.
Yeah, it's totally time. Wait, which
girl.
talk are we talking about here?
She's just a kid.
She's older than you and Sam when you started all of
That is different, and you know it.
Okay, look, if you guys were into some shady stuff, it's totally cool.
Shady.
I'm old enough
That's
to
putting it
know,
lightly,
right?
I imagine.
Old enough. How old are you again?
Ah, funny. Mom?
All right.
Well, let's see. For me, it started when this guy called me up with a scoop on a massive historical find. It sounded like a complete fraud.
Yeah, handsome fraud.
No, I hadn't even met him yet.
She knew. She knew.
So this fraud says, if you fund the trip, then I'll give you the coffin of Sir Francis Drake.
And for the record, I totally delivered.
Yeah, you delivered us into the hands of Indonesian pirates.
No, come on. You know I had nothing to do with
Okay,
that.
guys, time out. You're saying that you were attacked by pirates after you found the coffin of Sir Francis Drake. Is that right?
Yeah,
pretty
that's
much
right.
it. Yeah.
Bullshit.
Language.
This little girl, who does she talk to that she talks like that?
Alright, so keep going.
You know what? The sun is up. Boat's ready. Wind is just right. You want to continue the story? I say we do it on the water. Come on.
Well, wait, what Francis Drake look like? Was it gross?
Actually, he wasn't in there. Yeah, just his journal with a map to El Dorado. That's the legend. Turns out it was just a statue. A cursed statue.
No way, seriously?
Yeah, seriously. But I'll get back to that later. See, the map let us
Yeah, I don't let my kids talk like that. I mean, I don't really talk like that, so. If you talk like that around your kids, then they'll learn it either way, but they'll learn if it's acceptable or not. Wow. Well, I gotta say, I regret not I don't know if I regret not completing it earlier, because I guess this way I can share it. But I will say this was a very good game. Very good, excellent. It was an excellent game. It was very pretty. Some of it, I'll say the bad parts first, and then I'll say the better parts after. The things that I would say I had issues with, some of it did get like a little repetitive. The climbing sections that you get, like, you know, you're climbing with your hands, because there's a lot of climbing sections, right? There's a lot of parts that you climb. So you do almost near the end. I would say the last 3/4 of the game, the last quarter of the game, you get that pick, right? But you really only need to use it like a couple of times, and there is no way to like really change up the climbing, which I guess it's pretty straightforward, right? And then you get the rope parts, but I think maybe there could have been more parts where you're swinging from one thing and then you have to use a rope again. That would have been cool. That only happened one time in the last chapter. I wish there was more like melee fighting, actually, because the melee fighting parts were kind of interesting. Even though you really don't win any of them. Maybe at the beginning of the game you win like one, and then the like the combo fighting when you're fighting with your brother, you do that maybe a couple of times. Maybe the one when you're in prison, and I guess when you're fighting the girl again, which she's still out, right? She left, so she's somewhere, right? She's on the loose. And so that I wish there was more of, instead of like the gun shooting parts, right? Like I wish that there was some parts that you actually had to do stealth to, and there's one part at the beginning of the game that you had to do stealth, and that was it. The rest, it was like stealth, and then you get caught, and then you turns into a shooting part. And some of the shooting parts were okay. That was pretty much the things that I didn't like so much. So the stuff I did like there was extra, little treasure about, so you can actually, as you're exploring different paths, that you actually get stuff. So more often than not, I did find like a little piece of treasure. So it was worth it, right? It's not like a whole game you're just on a straight path. I did like that you changed partners, right? Some parts you were with Sully, some parts you were with Sam, and some parts you were with Elena. The pickpocketing part, I wish there was more stuff like that. I wish that was like more of a thing. You do that one time, and that mission was really cool. I really liked it. It was very like James Bondy, which it was really cool. And one of my other favorite parts, and it's like a shooting part, is a part where you're getting dragged on the Jeep. I really like that, because you can like jump from car to car, and it was like super like bombastic, right? There's a lot of adrenaline in that. And I did like when you had to react quickly when something would break, when you like jump down on it. But you could actually, after a while, you could like guess, okay, that's probably gonna break. But the villains were good, but they were predictable, but they were good. I like that the girl, I forget her name, the fighting girl, I call her. She's like a very tough opponent, and like there's no way you're gonna beat her. And but that wasn't the point. The point was like to eventually get her to on your side, or to betray him. And he actually, the bad guy, did it himself, which I saw it coming, because that treasure, I was glad that there was treasure, right? I was half expecting that there wasn't gonna be treasure, but I'm glad that there was, and I'm glad that we actually did find it. So that was very conclusive. That's very good. And it does leave it open-ended to where you can have a game for Sam, you can have a game for I guess this little girl, maybe if she gets older. I don't know. It was a very good game. It was voice acted, and the graphics are great. His voice acting was amazing. The face capture was really good. The transitions between non-playable parts and playable parts is seamless. It was really good to look at, really fun to play. A lot of it played like a movie, and I did like that. The puzzles were good. I did like the puzzles. And I do wish there's probably more puzzles than there were, because I did enjoy the puzzle parts, figuring out how something worked and how to open stuff, and you feel really like, oh yeah, I get it. But the climbing parts did become like puzzly parts too, so I'll give it a pass for that. I would recommend this game, absolutely. I don't think it takes like a a super like you don't have to be super coordinated to play it. Like you might die a couple times like I did, but I'm sure anybody, almost anybody could beat this game. So I was just playing on normal, you know how I play on normal games. And if you wanted like to play on hard or something, I'm sure you would just have like less health and there'd be more enemies or something like that. Or like ammo was more scarce. But yeah, it was good. It was a very good game. I would recommend it. Very good. A second lap, you mean like a new game plus? Thank you, Rhino. I did like I tried to do my best, you know. Some of the parts are very exciting, and well, the exciting parts were great, but I get it that you need highs and you need lows. That was good. I wish maybe there was more. I mean, the characters were good. The betrayal of Sam, oh man, that really got me. I can't believe he lied. Like the whole time that he was saying that it was the drug cartel or whatever, he was gonna get him and stuff. Oh man, I was so mad when he when they finally exposed the truth, and then he was just lying about it, and that guy had died like 6 months ago. I was like, dude, I was like, you're my brother, like how could you? All for the treasure, man. But it was great. And then at the end, I thought we were gonna have to let Sam die, and I was like, oh man, I couldn't. Even after that betrayal, I couldn't let him die. There's no way. My brother. But that's about it. New Game Plus. I don't know, Rhino. I probably wouldn't play it on New Game Plus anytime soon, if there is a New Game Plus. But I can't imagine why you would need one, because the story would be the same, I'm sure. I can't really press anything. It's like Monster Hunter. So, how long was the game? The total playtime? I would say I got up to, I think this would be the 10th episode. So maybe something like, and each episode was like 2 hours. So like 20 hours, something like that. It's a pretty good size game. It's pretty good. You could probably beat it in like, I don't know. I could see somebody beating this game in like 6 hours, because if you know all the puzzles and you know what you're doing, it's not going to take that long. It would just be like the best ways to climb and stuff like that. And like I died a lot on the shooting part, so I would say if you did this game really fast, I'm sure you could do it in 8 to 6 hours. But I took my time. I like to look at stuff. I like to look for treasure. So it took me a while. So it looks like the next game will probably be The Last of Us. I feel like that's probably the game to play there. I'm not sure if I have it downloaded yet. I might. So what should I play next, Rhino? What should I play for right now until I start putting Last of Us on the schedule? Or whatever it's gonna be. I'm sure it'll be Last of Us. Let's see if there's any different results. Intellectual. It says intellectual sensei was intellectual playing. I wish I could skip this. Can I skip it? Oh, here we go. Quit to main menu. What's bonus? Change character's outfit. Nice. Weapons. Give the main character a weapon. Interesting. Okay. So just go to main menu. So let's see what happens. Uncharted. So yeah. So I'm just getting the trophies for completing the game. So yeah, this survival mode, this is like the multiplayer, I think, right? Whoops. Now if I'm doing that, I'm not good at the shooting part, so I'm not gonna play that. I'm just gonna die. Bonus, yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I'm not gonna play this, if it's like multiplayer, I'm not gonna, like, just shooting people, I'm not gonna do that. I suck at that. Nobody needs to see me die, like, I mean, I died just playing the game. I don't think I'm gonna do so well against other human players. So, I think right now, let's see, whoever wants to, I guess, let's do a little bit of Last of Us, and then next week I'll restart it, so we'll start at the beginning, and that way I'm used to the controls. Yeah, so I'm gonna pause right now, gonna load up The Last of Us, so I can get used to the buttons, and then I'll restart it next week from the beginning. I think that's the way to do it.